Hey y'all, I don't want to hold this the whole time. Guys, but that's not too close.
It's the next day. We're having another sleepover.
Yeah.
Unplanned. Anyway, we went to fair today. I almost got thrown into a manure pit.
Turns out if that ever happened, I wouldn't do anything.
She stood there shocked. The guy literally lifted me up. And he's younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed slightly.
Well, you said run, because he can't run. He's got strength over you. So, but then she didn't run. She just stood there.
I didn't run because I didn't actually expect him to do it, but I know this kid will do it. He literally lifted me over the edge of the pit. Yeah. And I was holding on to him, so I was going to take him in with me. Huh. And so he pulled back, which made me get free.
Oh, like, no
pulled
free?
Back, dude. It was crazy.
I'm going to blur that.
Like, what else interesting happened? We saw some guy staring at us, like, hardcore.
Yeah, I don't know if it was, like, at us or just at me, but he was, like, he walked behind Savannah and was staring right at me. And
girl liked you.
He had, like, one of those, I can't read eyes, because Savannah was like, oh, like, what were his eyes like? And I was like, I don't know, but he like, when he realized I was, like, staring at him, too, like, not, like, because I was like, why are you looking, like, at me? He, like, smiled, so, like, you know, that acknowledging, like, oh, yeah, I was looking at you, kind of smart. I don't know. Yeah. I don't
know. Anyway, today's video is not going to be as long. We got to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
We were going to do how we feel about our characters now versus then.
Yeah.
Then versus now. It's going to get very interesting. I feel like our thoughts on Paige and Abby haven't changed.
No, but, like, when we first wrote Abby, I thought she was going to be the character that everybody hated because of just, like, how annoyingly, like, main character she was trying to be. But that, like, just in the first movie.
Yeah.
But now it's, like, Paige is more main character than Abby. Yeah, so it's not like she's annoyingly trying
Paige
to be main character.
Definitely took over somehow.
Yeah. So I don't think people will find her annoying anymore.
Yeah. My thoughts on those two haven't changed at all because
I mean, have we ever, like, said yeah. Have we ever said, like, our opinions
on those two?
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, because it's just like we base them off of us and then built it up. So it's like it's us but built up and extroverted.
Yeah. They will say, yeah, they'll do things that we will not.
Evelyn.
Or my original.
I think my original thoughts on Evelyn was that she was going to be, like, you know.
She was going to be in it more.
She was just going to. No.
Well,
that she was just going to be, like, you know, the off-put character. And she was just, like, you know, not that important. Because obviously she. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
But, like, you know, like, she was just not going to be that important.
And so I was like, oh, okay, so she's going to be, like, really good friends with Abby and Paige. But, like, there's never really, like, a lot of Abby, Paige, Evelyn. Like,
there's none, basically.
No. It seems like when they're going on this hike, it seems like they're better friends.
Yeah, and it's
than what they actually seem to be.
Yeah, we gotta be careful of what details we disclose because this is probably coming out before this whole movie thing becomes a thing. Addison. I originally thought she was a ginormous snob, and I still do.
Yeah, but I didn't, like, see it, like, Addison being how Addison is.
No,
I didn't see that coming.
She definitely changed. She definitely changed when we were writing her. Because first movie her versus fifth movie her is completely different.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The character development is insane.
Well, how do you, like, say this without... I don't... cut that out, too, because, like...
Toby, okay. When I we were first doing Toby, I was like, okay, I hate this guy, but he's okay.
Yeah,
he's okay
he gives me
because
weird vibes now. But I feel like when we
Bro, you're spoiling again.
God, sorry, I can't do this. How do you
not spoil it? Yeah.
Yeah, he gives off creepy vibes now. That's
Now I don't like Toby at all now. Okay. Eugene. He is the stupid, smart, dumb, tree-loving character.
When we first wrote him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna love this dude because he's funny, like he has like that sense of humor that's needed for this movie. I just don't like him now. I feel it just seems like he's always in the way of everything, like messing things up. Like,
he shows up at the wrong time.
I know we wrote it. It just seems like he's like there at the wrong time. Yeah. And messes things up.
He makes things worse.
But he's supposed to be the stupid.
But he's smart.
He was supposed to be the smart, dumb character.
The funny one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not.
Sebastian.
Guys, we're getting into the big changes now. Okay. So when we first wrote Sebastian, I literally hated him.
I hated him because all the scenes he had, it just was bad.
It was so bad.
We didn't know how to write it, okay? It was so bad. I didn't hate him as a character. I just hated everything he was in.
I hated him as a character because of everything that he was doing that we were writing him to do, but
no, I think I hated him as a character because I just hated Sebastian.
But guys, now guys, now I flippin' love Sebastian. Oh my gosh, I want him. Dude, guys, you don't understand. I want Sebastian so bad.
I want like a mix of like
I want a Sebastian and
a Terry and a little bit.
Okay, so speaking of moving on to next, we were terrified. I was flippin' terrified of like the thought of him or any mention of him. I was scared.
Okay, well, like first movie, I was kind of like, okay, or like, I don't know how to say this without spoiling.
Hated him, but now it's like we love him, but we feel bad for him.
Yeah,
like we're excusing him from all the things that he's gonna do, which you guys are gonna find out. But it's like we love him.
We gotta cut this whole section out.
Why?
They don't know that he is
flippin' heck, dude.
How do you? Okay, restart the whole segment.
Okay, so we hated him. I was scared of him.
Yeah, we hated him.
He was scary. In the beginning, he was scary.
Is that still like spoiling? Like the fact that he's scary?
No, because I was scared of Sebastian a bit too.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I was scared of Sebastian, and I'm scared of Gabe. And now I am not scared of Gabe at all. I want him as well.
Not scared of just like the things that happen. It scares me. Yes.
Yeah. Harry. It was more you.
He's one of those underdeveloped characters that we try. Anyways, I didn't like Terry in the beginning because is that spoiling if I say he was just an add-in.
That is true, guys.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, and it's kind of like that. He kind of has that like awkward. So I was like, okay, it's kind of weird, and then so it's kind of like, but like it's not bad. Now I'm like, hey, weird. Hey, hey, Terry.
Yeah, no, it's really bad. Darren.
I never liked him in the beginning, and I still don't like him.
I hated him in the beginning, and now I hate him even more. I just want to murder him.
You might like an alcoholic.
Guys, please don't.
I cut that out because
like Darren.
Yeah, don't like Darren, please.
That's true.
Who else?
I can't think of anybody else.
Parker?
Like Parker. He was our original.
Yeah, that was the name of our original.
Yeah, and we could not do it
because we went to school with a Parker.
You know who you are.
Sorry. He doesn't watch these. Hopefully.
Oh my gosh, no. That's the entire reason why we had to change the name.
Yeah, so originally going to be Parker.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that though. Like,
no, I can't. It's just so natural now.
Yeah.
So
Maya.
Oh my gosh, Maya.
I liked her in the beginning.
I liked her in the beginning. I
feel like she kind of faded out though. Like we just forgot about her.
Like she is not shown in one of them. That's crazy. You're spoiling.
Yep, that's why
Yeah, no, and the fact that we literally used our names in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like you guys don't understand how bad that
was.
You know,
it's Paige and Abby now. But it used to be Savannah and Alicia.
Yeah, and then we looked at the script and we started reading it with our names in it, and we were like, nah, we can't have this.
Yeah.
Nah. We gotta change it. And so we changed it.
I don't know if I told the story, but we were trying to figure out new names on Zoom, and so we got Abigail Grace, right? And then we go, Paige. Oh, I like Paige. What would her last name be? And then my dad yells from our family room, and he goes, Turner. So that's how Paige Turner.
Yeah. I almost saw the psycho look in my eyes. That one guy.
Oh my god.
She said that when he was looking at us, when he wanted to put us in the pit. Oh my gosh.
That's what her psycho eyes look like.
Sorry, we're going back to what happened at the fair.
You guys still have yet to see her psycho look. If the video from the Dells where she locks me in the room is any indication of how scared I looked.
Now you're stuck in here with me. Because you guys don't see the the crazy eyes. It is scary. She's got like a look of psycho in her eyes. Now you're stuck in here with me. I can turn the lights off. Don't do it. Oh no. What? I'm not trying to turn the light on or anything.
It is bedtime.
It is bedtime. We gotta get up early. So, bye guys.
Pookie, turn your light back on. Oh my! Good night, Pookie!